Alright, I just got done running George around to get the shark loans. He managed to get one, which offset what he what he paid for the DVD and the printing paper, but it only added $70, so he's really going to be out from that. The other ones wouldn't approve them without a $50 surcharge at the beginning. Anyway, I'm finding out my printer keeps jamming from trying to print these stupid checks. So I got to get another printer going. I tried to get my HP picture printer going, and it's saying all the inks are low, and I just printed 54 pages total out of the entire printer, so now they want $30 worth of ink again. So that's kind of screwed up. You know, I got to pay $30 every time I print 54 pages, and most of them were in black and white. So something's really wrong here with this HP printer. My other laser printer, I have a second laser printer, which may not jam. It's newer than the other one. The other one that I use I got off eBay. The newer one, I just got to hook that up because the computer that it was hooked up to, it's a networked computer system. That computer's been down for some time. My entire computer systems have been eroding. So hopefully I can get that going, and then I can at least print his checks, because I had managed to print 3, but he wrote one out wrong, and then he just used 2, so, or no, he used 1, so he's got like 1 left. So I'll work on that later tonight, I guess. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it to the storage unit. It's already about 5 o'clock. I didn't get up till late because I was up late last night battling this slow internet and all this other crap, trying to set up that DVD, which should just plug in and go. But my system's from 1998 actually, and it's just all patched together, so I'm working on it. I don't know what else I can do. Anyway, that's the status on that. I don't know if anything else is going to get done today. It's a little chilly, which is weird for May. I'm back working on clearing around Terry's Jeep. Almost dark, so I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm going to hopefully clear some of this out so that I can start working on the intake manifold again on this. With any luck, I'll be able to get the intake replaced before they put a double lock on it, but I don't really hold my breath for that happening. We shall see. This is cool. I found my farmer jacket, which I was using. It's mostly for fall, and my leather gym bag, which I had actually was starting to wonder if George gave that to his mistress, because they had one similar to it, but I didn't think it was that one. But I'm glad I found it. That's one I used to bring to the YMCA before I lost the membership. Well, this load is ready to roll. I cleared off the hood of the Jeep. I didn't clear out the back of the Jeep yet. I'll bring the back to the hood. It's kind of like a daisy chain. And I got to clear enough where I could work on the engine, but I want to clear off the rest of this stuff, so I'm going to have to run this to a storage location. I think I'll bring most of this to the processing area. A lot of it's kitchen stuff and clothing that can be processed. Jackets, more storage, more bags, you know, for different stuff. Anyway, you can see my car a little bit back there. I can't wait to get that thing back on the road, hopefully this year, before I lose the processing center. The mysterious benefactor has given me for a year. So a lot can change in a year here, so it's good that the ice has been broken, because otherwise it'd be stagnant and I just wouldn't be able to do all this stuff that I'm doing now, weird as it seems. Alright, I'm back at the processing garage. You can see it's starting to get a little chaotic, but I still have it under control. As long as you have a good path going through, you're still in Schaefer City with a storage garage. There's a lot. I can just pack this down this month. It seems a little strange, but I just threw all this other stuff I just took off the Jeep on that pile there, because I gotta sort all that. All I gotta do is pull this chair out, and I've got a clear shot to the back of this to pack it. You can see in the far back left side is the few boxes that I've packed properly, and all this rest of this crap's got to be processed in some way. And there's the clothing area. I'm starting to get all the jackets. I gotta check them for the stupid stink bugs and then hang them up. Then I'll check them again before I pack them anywhere. Two of those jackets are messed up. I'm gonna make something out of the leather though. I'm gonna process the leather into strips. The rest of them are good. I got a bunch of other leather jackets yet, so I should be set for leather jackets for a few years, theoretically. This, I got the gas tank, this generator. I got the gas tank at the house. And I gotta, I'll be showing you how to do that. I gotta take the corrosion out of the inside of the gas tank. And I'll show you how to do that with chemicals and a battery charger. And that's what I got to do. And then I'd be able to start this, which is almost brand new. Some old guy owned this and he died. And I bought it cheap from a antique company that had bought the entire state out. Estate out. So I had a nice 4,400 watt generator with a screwed up gas tank, and I probably need a diaphragm from sitting to, which is no big deal. So that's the plan. Now I'm going to go work on pulling another load out of the Jeep garage, and then I'll be ready to spend the rest of the time while the garages are open. I don't know how many days that'll be, working on the intake manifold of the Jeep until I get to the point where I'm at an impasse for money or whatever, which I don't think I will be with that. That wasn't too bad. I pulled everything out of the inside of the Jeep except for the computer desk that's on top of the Jeep. I got to pull off afterward. So I just have this area to pull out. Then I'm going to go bring this to one of the other storage units, and then all I have to worry about is getting air in the Jeep tire and moving the Jeep out. But in the interim, if I can get the Jeep running, I'll just drive it out. This Jeep ran good, except for it kept stalling. I think either the I think it was an exhaust restriction, but it could be a that the carburetor wasn't rebuilt correctly, because the carburetor was rebuilt by someone. So what I'd really like to do is strip this right down to the frame and restore it for her. But I don't think that's going to happen right now anyway. Not high priority. There's priority to get it running so it can drive around for now. So anyway, I'm going to pull this stuff out. Then I'm going to pull down that computer cabinet. Maybe I'll pull that one out, and then it'll be dark. I moved the truck up against the storage unit because this cabinet's a little heavier than it looks, and I got to move this cabinet over to the Blazer garage. Alright, this is packed up. It's getting a little too dark to worry about that computer desk right now. I got a lot cleared out here. This Jeep could be pulled right out if I can fix that back right tire, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it. But if I can get the Jeep running, then I can, well, it's at least right now I could pull it out with a rollback, no problem. So, we'll see. Or a flatbed trailer maybe. If I could get my trailer up in Jersey, I could use that. If I could get that in here and fix it, I'd have to fix the truck in the other storage unit to have the room to fix the trailer. If I could pull that off, then I'd have a flatbed trailer. I could move this out maybe within 2 months, theoretically, if I can get up to Jersey and get my trailer, which really wouldn't be that hard. It's just a matter of gas money. If I can get the Blazer running, I could take the Blazer up and pull the trailer back down empty even. So there's options. It's just a matter of getting from here to there. Okay, as you can see, I pulled that cabinet out of the truck, put it into the Blazer garage. You can see the Blazer, I've dug way out of it. A lot of the stuff in the processing garage is from this Blazer garage. This Blazer was totally boxed in before that processing garage, so now at least I can deal with this Blazer. If I can get this Blazer on the road, that opens up all this space that I can deal with other stuff. I'd probably put I could put the Jeep into this garage, or better yet, put my car into this garage and the Jeep at George's house, and that'll open up my entire big area that I could use for a destination center. And I could process into that and pack it real tight, and I can minimize the overhead. As you can see, there's a lot of air being paid for, so if I can pack everything real tight into that one unit, I could probably cut my storage unit and outlay into a third, probably. Most of the storages are vehicles. That's the big problem. So I'm trying to solve this simultaneously with the repack. A lot of stuff up in Pennsylvania needs repacking as well, but a lot of the stuff in Pennsylvania and in Florida I can sell. Okay, I'm basically clear again except for that bunch of clothes, which it's mostly clothes in there that's going to the house. I just threw stuff in here. I'll deal with it tomorrow, the next day. I don't really have time. It's getting dark and I'm going to get back. And I'm going to grab Cherry's car, probably take a trip up to Dairy Queen, get some ice cream.